I'm Ryan with PowerPole. Congratulations on the purchase of your new PowerPole Move ZR. This is going to be your complete guide to get you on the water and fishing faster. In this video, we're going to cover stowing, deploying, and adjusting your PowerPole Move ZR, the features overview, navigation head LEDs, using the Move remote, reading the info display, using your reel feel foot pedal, and going over the PowerPole app. In the description of this video, you'll find chapter headings that you can click on to get you ahead wherever you need assistance most. We designed the PowerPole Move ZR to be lightweight and easy to stow and deploy. To deploy the unit, just pull the rope at the top of the assembly, lift up till it's going over the bow of your boat. You'll feel the lift assist engage. This will help ease it into the water, and you can confirm that your lock bar is locked into place. Now you're ready to start fishing. Stowing your PowerPole Move ZR is just as easy as deploying it. You'll pull the rope at the top of the assembly and lift up until the lock bar disengages. Our brushless propulsion system will turn and lay flat so that you can stow your unit easily. Once you let go of the rope, the lock bar will lock back into place and you can confirm that it doesn't move. Now you're ready to run. To adjust the height of your PowerPole Move ZR up and down, it's very easily done due to its sleek design and easy access. You can open the shaft clamp to the side, move the unit up and down depending on the height that you want it at, and now close the shaft clamp. And now it's good to go. In this segment, we'll dive into the precise navigation features of your PowerPole Move ZR and how to utilize them. This feature of your PowerPole Move ZR is one you're going to use a bunch, and it's called anchor mode. This is one you're going to use by either tapping a wireless foot button that can be placed anywhere in your boat, or by the use of our hybrid remote. By tapping this one button a single time, your boat will stay precisely where you've selected. When anchor mode is active, we've given you the ability to precisely decide how your boat moves around. We've added a jog feature on each of these buttons that have an orange dot. By a single tap, you can move left, right, forward, and back in a 5-foot increment. If you'd like to move further than that, simply press the button more than one time. The next feature of your PowerPole Move ZR that we'll discuss is called navigation mode. Now there's two versions of this. The first one is our default compass heading. This is going to keep your boat headed in the same direction that you've set it at once you either single tap the button on your hybrid remote or double tap the foot button wherever you've placed it. The next feature is vector heading. Vector heading takes into account wind and waves on the water to keep your boat heading in a straight line wherever you've set it. To select which navigation mode your foot buttons or hybrid remote will utilize, simply go into the PowerPole app and select either compass heading or vector heading. To engage active heading, simply double tap the foot button and you'll hear an audible return, letting the angler know that it is working. Once engaged, your motor is going to use the previously set speed and direction that you've selected. Now the angler still has full control to be able to walk up, change the direction by use of the foot pedal, and speed. To deactivate active heading mode, simply single tap the same foot button one more time. Another great feature that we offer is our reverse feature. Now this is only available on our hybrid remote, but if you're working in tight quarters or simply just want to back up, simply tap the button one time, you'll hear an audible return and your boat will begin to move backwards. When you'd like to deactivate this feature, press it one more time and now you're deactivated. While our reverse mode is engaged, your prop is actually spinning backwards. If you were to hit anything underwater, it could damage your prop, so be careful. Now let's discuss the navigational head LEDs. The whole point of this is to let you know what mode your unit is in. On the left, you have anchor mode. On the right, you have active heading. And in the middle, you have your prop LED. Now this prop LED will work in correlation with any other feature on this motor. It'll let you know in momentary, anchor, or in active heading that the prop is moving either in forward or reverse. Similar to the navigation head, down here we have a display. You have anchor mode at the bottom, navigation mode towards the middle. A little bit further up, you have that prop indicator light. And just above that, we've added the feature to show you how good your GPS signal is. A solid light is a solid signal, and a flashing light is a weaker signal. Directly beside that on this display, you can find your speed or thrust, and in the unlikely event that something goes wrong, it will display an error code that you can provide our customer service team with to help you dissect what's going on with your motor and get you back on the water sooner. Now in the box we've provided our move remote. Now this hybrid remote also works with your shallow water anchors. You can control both up and down at the bottom of this remote. On the very bottom you have your reverse button. In the middle you have prop on and prop off, speed up and down. You have your navigational mode. Now in the top left we have anchor mode. And you'll notice that this button's in orange. Around the remote you have orange dots. In a previous segment we discussed the jog feature when you're in anchor mode, to move forward, back, left, and right in 5-foot increments. These buttons with the orange dot allow you to do that. Now let's discuss your real feel foot pedal that came with your motor. Because of its sleek and simple design, it's very easy to use. You have a momentary on-off button on the left side and a speed scroll on the right side to both increase and decrease your speed at any moment. Also, we provide over 400 degrees of movement, both left and right, so that you have full control of your boat at any time. Now, one great feature about the Real Feel foot pedal is that it's never out of sync from what your motor's doing. So you can see this by using the hybrid remote. When I steer left and right, you'll notice that the foot pedal is also turning forward and back. Because it's always in sync, you can switch between your Power Pole app, your hybrid remote, and your Real Feel foot pedal, and you're always in control of what your boat's doing. Now let's discuss using the Power Pole app to control your Power Pole Move ZR. First, when you open the app, you're going to click this button at the bottom and connect to your trolling motor. Once you press that, you'll want to take your hybrid remote and press left and right within 3 feet of your motor. Once you hear the motor beeping, you'll select your motor at the top of the list and press connect. Once you notice this screen, press left and right again on your simple remote. Now that confirms that you're connected to your device. You can go down here where it says control, and now your screen looks exactly like your hybrid remote. So you can steer left and right, speed up, speed down, anchor mode, navigation mode, reverse, and you also have control of your power poles when you connect those. One feature I'd really like to highlight is the foot pedal resistance. So on the bottom, you can click settings, go to steering, scroll over, and in the middle, you'll see resistance percentage. Now, the higher you move this bar, you'll notice the number go up, the more resistance that this foot pedal has. So those super windy days when you don't want to be jumping around, this is great for that. Now, if it's nice and calm like today, you can move this down towards the min side, and it's a lot looser, doesn't have as much resistance, nice and easy and smooth to control. Now that your Power Pole Move ZR is connected to our Power Pole app, you can fully customize the feel of this motor to how you like to fish. And finally, once you're connected, our Power Pole app will notify you of any free updates available for your motor. Now that we've gone over all the great features of your Power Pole Move ZR, we're excited to see how you get on the water and put it to the test.